morning, all of you. This is Rachna Saxena from Faculty of Education, Tirthankar Mahavir University, Moradabad. In my last lecture, I have described so many things in Block 4, Teacher Education. In the present, Block 5, I will describe the ICT in Teacher Education. So let us start with it. In this block, there are three major objectives of it. After reading this unit, students will be able to understand the functions of emerging trends in teacher education. They will get the value of open and distance learning present teacher educational system. Here, I will discuss the educational importance of e-learning and the wide use of ICT in teacher education. Information and Communication Technology (ICT) in teacher education integrates digital tools and resources into the preparation and development of educators. This integration aims to enhance teaching and learning by providing future teachers with the skills and knowledge needed to effectively use technology in the classroom. ICT in teacher education covers a broad range of applications from basic computer literacy to advanced instructional technologies and digital pedagogy. By incorporating ICT, teacher education programs can offer innovative teacher methods that make learning more interactive and engaging. Digital tools such as educational software, online resources, and multimedia content can help future teachers create more dynamic and personalized learning experiences for their students. Furthermore, ICT facilitates access to a wealth of online resources, enabling educators to stay informed about the access to a wealth of online resources. ICT also promotes collaboration and communication among the teachers. Students and the broader education community. Digital platforms follow for the sharing of ideas, resources, and feedback, fostering a more collaborative learning environment. Additionally, ICT supports efficient classroom management and organization with tools for digital attendance, grade books, and lesson planning. Information and communication technology has revolutionized numerous sectors, and education is no exception for it. In the realm of teacher education, ICT plays a pivotal role, offering unprecedented opportunities for enhancing teaching and learning process. Teacher education, which involves the training and the professional development of educators, is crucial for ensuring quality education. As the world becomes increasingly digital, the integration of ICT in teacher education has become essential to equip future teachers with the necessary skills to navigate and utilize digital tools effectively in the classroom. Here, I'm exploring the significance of ICT in teacher education, the various ICT tools and resources available, the benefits and the challenges of integrating ICT into teacher education programs, and the future prospects of ICT in this field. So here, I will start from one point, and the very first point is significance of ICT in teacher education. ICT in teacher education is significant for several reasons. First, it enhances the quality of education by providing teachers with access to a vast array of digital resources and tools that can be used to create engaging and interactive learning experiences. With ICT, teachers can access online libraries, education websites, and multimedia content that can enrich their teaching and provide students with a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Second, ICT promotes lifelong learning by enabling teachers to engage in continuous professional development. Through online courses, webinars, and virtual conferences, teachers can stay updated on the latest educational trends, pedagogical strategies, and technological advancement. This continuous learning is crucial in a rapidly changing world where new technologies and teaching methods are constantly emerging. Third, ICT fosters collaborations and communication among the teachers. Digital platforms such as online forum, social media, and collaborative tools like Google Docs allow the teachers to share resources, ideas, and best practices with their peers. This collaboration is essential for building a strong professional learning community and improving the overall quality of education. Finally, ICT prepares teachers to meet the diverse needs of their students. With the help of technology, teachers can create personalized learning experiences that cater to the unique learning style and abilities of each student. This differentiation is the key to ensure that all the students, regardless of their background or abilities, have the opportunity to succeed. Next point is ICT tools and resources in teacher education. Here are numerous ICT tools and resources available to teachers, each serving a different purpose in the education purpose process. These tools can be broadly categorized into the following groups. So the very first group is online learning platform. Online learning platforms such as Moodle, Blackboard, and Coursera provide teachers with access to a wide range of courses, educational resources, and professional development opportunities. These platforms allow teachers to learn at their own pace, access resources from anywhere in the world, and interact with educators from different backgrounds. Next is multimedia resources. Multimedia resources include videos, podcasts, and interactive simulations are valuable tools for enhancing the learning experience. Platforms like YouTube, Khan Academy, and TED-Ed offer a wealth of educational content that teachers can incorporate into their lessons. These resources help make complex concepts more accessible and engaging for the students. Next is collaborative tools. Collaborative tools such as Google Workplace, Microsoft Teams, and Slack enable the teachers to work together on projects, share resources, and communicate with the colleagues in real-time situation. These tools foster collaboration and make it easier for the teachers to lesson plan, develop assessment, and share best practices. Next is assessment and feedback tool. Assessment and feedback tools such as Google Forms, Quizlet, and Kahoot allow the teachers to create and administrate a quiz, surveys, and assessment online. These tools provide immediate feedback for the students, helping them understand their strengths and areas for improvement. They also enable teachers to track students' progress and adjust their teaching strategies accordingly. Next is classroom management tool. Classroom management tools such as ClassDojo, Edmodo, and Remind help teachers to manage their classroom more effectively. These tools allow teachers to communicate with their students and parents, track their students' behavior, and organize classroom activities. They also provide a platform for sharing announcements, assignments, and resources with the students as well as the parents. Now my next point is benefits of integrating ICT in teacher education. Integrating ICT in teacher education offers numerous benefits which can be categorized into the following areas. So the first category is enhancement in teaching and learning. One of the primary benefits of ICT in teacher education is the enhancement of teaching and learning. Digital tools and resources enable the teachers to create more engaging and interactive lessons that cater to different learning styles. For example, interactive whiteboard, educational apps, and multimedia presentations can make the learning more dynamic and enjoyable for the students. Furthermore, ICT allow the teachers to access a wealth of online resources such as videos, simulations, and interactive quiz that can supplement traditional teaching methods. These resources can help the students for the better understand complex concept and retain information more effectively. Next is improved accessibility and inclusivity. ICT plays a crucial role in making education more accessible and inclusive. Online learning platforms and digital resources can be accessed by the teachers and the students from anywhere in the world, breaking down geographical barriers and providing equal opportunity for the education. This is particularly important in remote and underserved areas where access to quality education may be limited. Moreover, ICT can support inclusive education by providing tools that cater to the diverse needs of the students. For example, screen readers, teach-to-speech software, and captioning tools can assist the students with disabilities, enabling them to participate full in the learning process. Now, my third point is continuous professional development. ICT provides teachers with opportunities for continuous professional development, that means CPD. Through online courses, webinars, and virtual conferences, teachers can stay updated for the latest education trends, pedagogical strategies, and technological advancement. This ongoing learning is essential for ensuring that teachers remain competent and confident in their learning practices. Additionally, ICT enables the teachers to connect with peers and experts from around the world, fostering collaboration and exchange of ideas. Online professional learning communities such as social media groups and education forums provide a platform for the teachers to share resources, discuss challenges, and support one another in their professional growth. Now, my next point is data driven decision making. ICT provides teachers with the tools to collect, analyze, and interpret data on students' performance. This data driven approach allows the teachers to make informed decisions about their teaching strategies, identify areas where the students may be struggling, and tailor their instruction to meet the need of the each student. For example, learning management system can track students' progress, monitor attendance, and generate reports on students' performance. This data can help the teachers to identify patterns and the trends, enable them to intervene early, and provide targeted support to the students who may need an additional help. Next point is flexibility and convenience. ICT offers flexibility and convenience for both the teachers as well as the students. Online learning platforms and digital resources allow the teachers to access material and professional development opportunities at any time from any location. This flexibility is particularly beneficial for the teachers who may have busy schedules or limited access to traditional professional development programs. Moreover, ICT enables the teachers to create a more flexible learning environment for their students. For example, flipped classroom where the students watch instructional videos at home and engage in hands-on activities in the classroom allow for a more personalized and self-paced learning experiences. Next is challenges of integrating ICT in teacher education. While the integration of the ICT in teacher education after numerous benefits is also present several challenges, and these challenges can be categorized in the following area. The very first is access and equity. One of the primary challenges of integrating ICT in teacher education is ensuring access and equity. While digital tools and resources have the potential to enhance education, but not all the teachers and students have equal access to these technologies. In many parts of India or world, especially in low-income or rural areas, access to reliable internet, computers, and other digital devices may be limited, and this digital divide can exacerbate existing inequalities in education, as teachers and students who lack access to ICT may be at a disadvantage compared to their peers. Addressing this challenge requires investment in infrastructure such as expanding broadband access and providing affordable devices, as well as targeted support for teachers and students in under-reserved areas. Next is Next point is teacher training and support. Another significant challenge is ensuring that teachers have the necessary skill and confidence to effectively integrate ICT into their teaching. While many teachers recognize the potential of ICT to enhance education, they may lack the training and support needed to use these tools effectively. Teacher education programs must prioritize ICT training and provide ongoing professional development opportunities for the teachers. This training should cover not only the technical aspect of using digital tools but also the pedagogical strategies for integrating ICT into the curriculum. Additionally, teachers need access to support network such as online communities and help desk where they can seek assistance and share best practices. Next is resistance to change. Resistance to change is another challenge that can hinder the integration of ICT in teacher education. Some teachers may be hesitate to adopt new technologies or change their teaching practices, especially if they are accommodated to traditional methods. This resistance may be due to a lack of confidence in using digital tools, concern about the effectiveness of ICT in education, or simply a preference for familiar teaching methods. Overcoming this resistance requires a cultural shift within educational institutions where the use of ICT is normalized and encouraged. This can be achieved through leadership support, professional development, and the creation of positive and collaborative learning environment where the teachers feel comfortable experimenting with new technologies. Next is cost and sustainability. The cost of implementing and maintaining ICT infrastructure can be a significant challenge for the educational institutions, especially in low income or resource constrained setting. This initially investment in digital devices, software, and training can be substantial and ongoing costs, such as maintenance, upgrades, and internet access, can strain budgets. To address these challenges, education institutions must prioritize low, cost effective and sustainable solutions. This may involve seeking partnership with technology companies, government agencies, and non-profit organizations to secure funding and resources. Additionally, institutions should consider the long-term sustainability of their ICT initiatives, ensuring that they have the capacity to maintain and update their digital infrastructure over the time. Next is cyber security and privacy concern. As the use of ICT in education increase, so do concern about the cyber security and privacy. Teachers and students are often required to share personal information and use online platforms that may be vulnerable and cyber attacks. Additionally, the use of digital tools and resources raise questions about the data privacy as sensitive information may be collected, stored, and shared by third-party providers. To address these concerns, education institutions must implement robust cybersecurity measures such as encryption, firewalls, and security authentication protocols. Teachers should also receive training on best practices for protecting these and their students' privacy, such as using strong passwords, avoiding phishing schemes, and being mindful for the information they share online. Next point is future prospect of ICT in teacher education. The future of ICT in teacher education is promising with several emerging trends and developments that are likely to shape the field in the coming era. This includes the very first artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence and machine learning have the potential to revolutionize teacher education by providing personalized learning experience and automating administrative tasks. For example, AI-powered tool can analyze students' performance data and provide tailored recommendations for instruction, while ML authorities can help the teachers to identify patterns and trends in students' behavior. Moreover, AI and ML can be used to create adaptive learning platforms that adjust the content and pace of instruction based on the individual needs of each student. This personalization can help the students that regardless of their abilities and learning style receive the support they need to succeed. Next is virtual and augmented reality. Virtual reality and augmented reality, AR and VR, are emerging technologies that have the potential to transform teacher education by providing immersing, immersive and interactive learning experiences. VR can be used to create virtual classroom and simulations while teachers can practice their skills in a safe and controlled environment. AR, on the other hand, can overlay digital information onto the real world, allowing the teachers to enhance their lessons with interactive elements. These technologies can also be used to create virtual field trips where the students can explore historical sites, natural environments, and other locations without leaving the classroom. This can provide the student with a more engaging and enriching learning experiences. My next point is gamification and game-based learning. Gamification and game-based learning are the approaches that use game elements and principles to enhance the learning experience. These approaches can have shown to increase students' engagement and motivation as well as improve learning outcomes. In the teaching profession, gamification can be used to create interactive and enjoyable professional development experiences. For example, teachers can earn badge, points, or rewards for completing online courses, particularly participating in webinars or contributing to online communities. Game-based learning platforms such as Classcraft and Minecraft Educational Edition can also be used to teach pedagogical concepts and strategies in a fun and engaging way. Next is blended and hybrid learning. Blended and hybrid learning models, which combine online and face-to-face instruction, are likely to become increasingly prevalent in teacher education. These models offer the flexibility and convenience of online learning while still providing opportunities for in-person interaction and collaboration. Blended learning can be used to create more personalized and self-paced professional development experience for the teachers. For example, teachers can complete online modules at their own pace and then participate in face-to-face workshops or discussions to deepen their understanding of the content. Hybrid learning modules can also be used to provide teachers with hands-on experience with digital tools and resources, as well as opportunities to collaborate with peers. Now, my next point is Open Educational Resource, OER. OER are freely accessible and openly licensed education material that can be used, adapted, and shared by the teachers as well as the students. OER have the potential to democratize education by providing teachers with access to high quality resources that can be customized to meet the need of their students. In teacher education, OER can be used to create cost effective and flexible professional development opportunities. Teachers can access a wide range of OER such as textbook, lesson plans, and multimedia resources and use them to enhance their teaching and learning. OER also promotes collaboration and knowledge sharing as teachers can contribute their own resources and share them with their peers. Information and communication technology has become an integral part of a teacher education, offering numerous benefits and opportunities for enhancing teaching and learning. From online learning platforms and multimedia resources to collaborative tools and assessment tools, ICT provides teachers with the tools they need to create engaging and effective learning experiences for their students. However, integrating ICT in teacher education also presents several challenges, including issues of access and equity, teacher training and support, resistance to change, cost and sustainability, and cybersecurity and privacy concern. Addressing these challenges requires a concentrated effort from the educators, policymakers, and technology providers to ensure that all the teachers and the students have access to the tools and resources they need to succeed. Looking for the future, emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, virtual and augmented reality, gamification, blended learning, and open education resources are likely to shape the future of teacher education. These technologies have the potential to create more personalized, interactive, and accessible learning experiences for the teachers and the students alike. In conclusion, I will say ICT is a powerful tool that has the potential to transform teacher education and improve the quality of education for all the students. By embracing ICT and addressing the challenges associated with its integration, educators can create a more dynamic, inclusive, and effective education system that prepares teachers and students for the demands of the 21st century. Professional development is another critical aspect of ICT in teacher education. Online training programs, webinars, and workshops provide ongoing opportunity for the educators to enhance their digital competencies and stay updated with technological advancement. Through ICT, teachers can continuously improve their skills and adapt to the evolving educational landscape. Overall, integrating ICT into teacher education is essential for preparing educators to meet the demands of modern classroom. It equips them with the tools and strategies needed to effectively incorporate technology into their teaching, ultimately improving students' engagement and learning outcomes. This is all about my topic. In my next topic, I will discuss more. Thank you so much.